Hey folks, I'm Divine Glory, and welcome to part 20 of my playthrough of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Don't worry, this bed's not on fire. This is a long rest location. The winter update has been released, so there's going to be a few changes we'll probably notice as we play through the game. And it reminded me that this is an early access title still. So thinking back to the likes of the library, where I couldn't get to some of the loot items, some of the crates. I think things like that, some of them those sorts of issues have been ironed out, so it wasn't a missing clue or anything like that. It's just a part of the game that wasn't working properly. So, yeah, I don't remember that from before either. That looks like it's new. Anyway, where are we? We are on our way to take on the defiler, and we're in a bit of a sticky situation because the likes of Geneth has 1 hit point left. Everybody else is taking some damage as well. We can't take a long rest because we don't have 4 units of food. So our options are to either heal up with potions and the like and go and try and take on the defiler. We also don't have much left in the way of spells. Yeah, so we can either go and take on the defiler, or we head back out, restock on food. And that's another thing that's been updated in the winter patch. Previously, you could only get a maximum of 10 units of food from the merchant in the town. Now you can get, I think, up to 50, but apparently also they've modified the amount of food that you can pick up when you're journeying from one place to another. So, enough waffle. Let's take ourselves back. It's over this direction, isn't it? Yeah, so fast travel to the ground floor entrance. Cannot, because the destination is... Oh. Yeah, I think that's to do with somebody can't make the journey. So you need to get them to go manually. So let's come up here. We probably could have fast travelled to there actually, but never mind. We're here now. Oh. Hang on. This was how we got through the last time. Why can we not interact with it now? Is this why we couldn't fast travel actually? Can we... This seems to have been unfixed. So you can't open that. Oh well, I think we're a bit stuck then. Fine. Everyone, we need to find our way out of here again. Basement entrance. And then head down there. We'll try heading out and back in. So I'll do that off camera actually, and bring you guys back if I'm successful. Okay, so I thought I'd bring you back for this one. We travelled all the way back to Caer Cyflen, picked up some travel rations, and heading back out to that castle, we've been encountered a glory seeker. So we're going to go ahead, start the battle. On the way out, we've fought a couple of wights and some orcs, but I thought this one looked sufficiently different that it might be worth having a look at it. Okay, we're all surprised. I'm not sure if I've had an encounter where we've been surprised and attacked by people with missile weapons. So the surprise is always, or usually, wasted. Anyway, let's have you just whack them or miss them. Some things never change despite updates. But Kaby, you can view. Come around here. Something that's been added in is the ability you can see. Oh, use item. Revivify, very good. The ability to hide. So if you come around here, the characters are supposed to have a 180 degree arc of sight in front of them. Straight line of sight, so I guess that's a different thing. So you're in their vision if you're 180 in the front arc essentially. But I think if I disappeared behind some terrain that broke line of sight and then came back and stayed in the rear 180 degrees, I think that's how it works. Anyway, yeah. So Kaby, I should actually have just moved you in there, but never mind, we will have you, in fact, just ready an attack. You never know. It's unlikely that he's going to turn and run, but she's prepared anyway if he does. 3 attacks, thank goodness you're crap. Geneth, come to here for now. Right, and he's eliminated, so we don't have a disadvantage. I'm going to save our good spells for when we get back to, well, I suppose I could use them now. Oh, 15 damage. Yeah, I was thinking save the good spells for the defiler, but we'll have plenty of long rests on the way there to recharge. So you come in here, attack as well, miss critically. And yeah, why not? Okay, Elrond. Let's have a look at your powers and spells. Channel Divinity, Cure Disease, Neutralize Poison, Lay on Hands, Divine Sense. Okay, none of, well, Channel Divinity. Let's use that. And Kaby can now sneak in here. Not actually sneaking, right enough, but still backstabbing. Pass for now. Okay, let's try the dagger. One damage. Very good. Roll that attack again. That's better. He's branded too, as well as being luminous. Yes, okay. Use Force of Law. Oh, no, okay. Attack. Miss. Well done. Sneak attack from Kaby does 17 damage, very good. Cast a spell this time. Oh, let's see what one's armor class. It's about 21 or something. Cast a spell again. Back to the firebolt. Good hit. Armor class is 18, okay. Attack. Terrible. Rely on Kaby to save your bacon. And she doesn't.
Stay with us.
I should survive then. Cast a spell, fireball again.
I trained hard for this.
There we go. So he's a veteran. Medium humanoid. We know nothing about him. Do we know, or what do we know about orcs? Orc berserkers. We know nothing yet. Back to bestiary, and same with the archers. Now, I don't know if I finished my thought, but I've figured out when you're taking a long route, when you travel. When you go on your travel, it gives you the options to select some settings, and within that you can choose a setting to interrupt travel after you've completed a long rest. So you can change your spell slots, etc. Elrond. I think we'd rather have bless than cure wounds. So we'll switch that over. Gilda, I reckon we're going to just keep things as they are. No, keep that. I was thinking about spiritual weapon. Saving throws, constitution. Let's take spiritual weapon instead. You just leave that as it is for now. Yeah, so we had about 20, I think we had 21 units of food. And we do seem to be finding slightly more food than we did before the patch or the update. You can just keep that as it is. I think I've got some magic items that I need to identify. So I think we will change the spells out for Geneth this time around. So instead of shield, take identify. Close that. but we can't use them. Oh, maybe we can actually. Potion here, let's... Can't identify it. So that's still something I would like to see changed. If you're travelling 10 days to get somewhere, you should be able to identify your magic items before you set off every day. I would like to see that anyway, rather than having all these items that you have to wait until you get to your destination to identify them. So anyway, don't seem to be able to do anything there. Let's just resume then. Maybe we'll have an encounter. Still got quite a few days to travel to get there. Okay, so we've got what? One white, two skeleton archers. This looks like where we fought the orcs on the way out. Pass again.
Are you okay?
Okay, you head up there. And use your... No, we can't just now. What can we cast? A spiritual weapon. Okay, and end your turn. And Geneth. Just attack. Miss as usual. Kaby, we'll have you disengage. And you make your way up here. You can attack next time. That's great. Turned and faced her after she's run out behind him. Okay, Geneth. We'll just go with a good old firebolt.
I trained hard
That's
for
good.
this.
Just, oh no, there's the skeleton archers still there. Head up there then. Get you behind cover from one of them. Right, Gilda, whip. Let's have you turn undead. Excellent. And end your turn. Because I don't want let's have you cast Blessed on your allies. And then stay put. And Kaby, you switch to your bow. And now shoot at that archer. Right. You attack.
Nice move.
Huh? Why is Kaby not getting it? Oh, because she's got her bow. Smite now. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll have you actually head up this direction. Firebolt out on the white. You can't. The target is too far, I think. Whoa! Good hit. Okay, now Gilda, you come up here. Switch to the crossbow. I don't think you can reach. No, right. Just ready your action then. Ranged attack. Elrond, come up here as well. Ready a melee attack. Kami, can you shoot? Can. Okay. And you get into cover back there. It's worth an effort. Miss. Againeth. So if you disengage, we'll get you into cover. Hopefully. Yeah, from the skeleton archer. Your turn. Gilda. Switch to your hammer. Let's have a spiritual weapon attack here. Not bad, I suppose. Attack it as well. Miss. And smite again. Kami, come over here so you can kill it. Good.
You lose.
And then step back up there for now. Block. Okay. We can actually have stayed one square further back there, I think. No matter.
Lucky.
Back into cover. Let's have you dash. Spiritual weapon will bring it along. Don't know if it'll be able to get there in time, but better to have it than not. Everyone can dash as well. Kami, come to here. Good hit. And keep coming forward. Okay. Dash, why not? Oh, you can move through squares that are occupied, you just can't finish your turn in them. Let's come up there for now. But you can still be seen there.
too slow.
Never mind. Right, okay, spiritual weapon, bring over. I'll jump up here. See if she can finish it. Looks like it's nervous, its legs. Yeah, it's quivering there.
You like it?
Let's take all the goodies. Kaby, check out this. And again, just a longbow. That was pretty poor pickings. Where's the other one? Here. There's another new feature that when you loot a corpse, you actually loot the 5 squares around anything that's on the ground at the same time. Alright, we were on a long rest, were we not? Come down to here, everyone. They're the same, aren't they? Remarkable arrows. But you can't stack them for some reason. Never mind, and that was Elrond, wasn't it? He picked up these arrows. So you can give them to Kaby. Right. Does it matter which direction we go? Doesn't seem to. We'll head up there. Yes, we shall leave. Ah, damn. I forgot I wanted to get Geneth to identify the magic item. We'll leave the spells as they are for now. If we have another encounter, I must remember to identify this time. Okay, continue. I think it's an 11-day journey from Caer Cyflen to the Dark Castle. We are using up more food than we're finding. Well, and the scavengers is now working, so I think there's about 4 locations that we've had encounters in that the scavengers are now going out to gather up the gear that we left behind. We'll be able to get our share of that. Okay, let's fight the battle, but I'm going to do that in the next part, and I will try to remember to get Geneth to identify some magic items when we're done. But we'll put a break in here, we'll pick this up again next time out. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.